YouTube, Twitch, hello, welcome back to some more Peglin. In the series where a man tries to take everything off a spreadsheet, but just loses to running like the forest or the castle right now. I'm not going to show you the spreadsheet, I don't need to. Just go look at one of the previous like 6 or 7 episodes, it's not changed. So yeah, I honestly, it's ticking me off at this point. We need a dub. Honestly, I deserve one, okay, game? I deserve a dub. I think the way to get to the dub is just, don't be that greedy. If you tick one thing off, one thing is fine. I need to get into my brain, like, I see something like, you know, the fast reactor, and I'm like, oh, fast reactor, I've not done that. Yeah, there's a reason you've not done it, it's because it's not very good, so, like, why take this plus, like, double, not trouble, what's it called? Double whatchamacallit? Oh, it's called double trouble, never mind, I thought it was something different. Why take double trouble with that as well? It just makes my life harder down the line. I will say, it's not really being helped by the fact that I'm trying to do this as the base Peglin character, because some of these orbs actually, and relics, I think you can only get them as the base Peglin character, so I'm kind of, I'm a bit tied by that, so. But this character is a little bit peculiar, let's put it that way, compared to some of the other ones. Bit of a jack of all trades, and because of that you get some like really inconsistent scenarios, so. Well, it's fine. Eventually we'll solve it, we'll get an unlosable road right, and then win from there. I will fire this terror ball off, I only need to do 1 damage. And we'll hit the 20 peg if you don't mind. And I got the 10 as well. Unicorn horn lovers, be sad. I made the shot, that was what I was aiming for. All nothing very good. Susceptible, it can be good if you get a crit build going. Am I fighting, by the way? Slime Lord 5 million. Slime Lord 5 million does not like the crit build. It's one of his big weaknesses is just huge damage. So, you know what? I'm actually somewhat tempted to grab all up nothing. We have beat the game with it, but I think it's a solid orb. It's targeted, right? Wait, are you targeted? You're not targeted. You know what? Actually, forget it. We don't need it immediately. It's also, I don't think, very rare, so we might see it again down the line. We should go for this early elite, I think. Never mind. Well, I'd say never mind. I think we can still make it, but not quite the way I drew it up. Okay, few bombs in this fight, which is very nice. We had a really rare one on the last episode where there was only 1 bomb on this map, which made things a little bit trickier. You know it's a blessed run when you get horrible, terrible, which means basically every single run I ever do is blessed because I always get fucking terrible, horrible together. I don't know. Alright, we can start setting up bombs now. We're fine too. I've got enough money as well to feel quite happy about things. In fact, I'm so content right now. I'm going to farm a bit more gold before I set off another bomb. We have time on our side here. If we set off, I was going to say, 2 bombs and do 20 damage, so be it. We did, which is perfect. Give me some more money. One more sandbag for the road, baby. Perfect. Very good fight. Okay, we have Swoltop here. Swoltop is pretty good on the slime fight as well. Spintress payment is interesting, but I don't think it's particularly good. Also, I don't need to do it. Memo is actually something I do need to do, I believe. Yeah, it is. I've not beat the game with Memo yet. It was buffed somewhat recently. You know what? Give me that, and give me that. I'll take a 2 orb deal. We didn't take anything on the first fight anyway. Targeted orbs are nice. The Swoltop can lead into some pretty good builds with this character. Oh, someone told me... Oh my god, I can't remember. Someone told me how to get out of this fight, like, guaranteed. on, I think it's the right side, like there's a set shot. And the set shot is something like, don't move your mouse, which I've already done, and just push the spacebar, and it will always go one direction. Now, I don't remember the intel of what side that was. I think it was the right side it always goes down. I do want to go to the left here, which is unfortunate / fortunate, because I did go down the left side, but I don't think that set strat works for going left. But yeah, I should recognize it more often, because if that's the case, then it's a set strat. Every time you just push the spacebar, you go the guaranteed way. I should know it. It should actually be some things I do. Alright, we've hit the I've hit one bomb strat, so we go down the middle this time to guarantee another bomb. That's artillery enemy's dead. Someone missed that refresh, but whatever. That's okay, I didn't need it. I have a good technique for that map to always go the same way, no matter how far it goes the wrong way. Yeah, I feel, well, I don't know, I don't necessarily feel that way exactly about that map, but I feel like I don't have much control over it. Generally speaking, I feel like if I fire hard to the left or hard to the right, it goes the way I want it to go. But it does occasionally not work, so it's not a great rule. Then again, the English language has some, like, terrible rules. A bit like I before E except after C. That rule is bad because there are more exceptions to the rule than things that follow the rule. And that's not really a good rule when you really think about it. I mean, to be fair, the English language is kind of cooked. It's just, it's not a good language. We kind of fucked up, honestly. Now, that is partially because we were, like, invaded and invading people so often that the language sort of is a bastardized mix of all European languages and some beyond Europe as well. But it must be a nightmare to, fuck's sake, to learn it from other countries. Claim the French and the Vikings. You had me at French. That bomb's not going to come out. Okay, not great. Hey, there's a spider in this map as well. This map's annoying enough as it is without taking like 1 damage every single turn. Yeah, that wasn't a smart shot either. I should have just hit the bomb. Okay. Need to deal with this guy as well. Huge bomb hit. The bat's still alive, the spider is still alive. If we hit the other bomb at some point, it just ends the battle. And I really should, like... I should wait here. It's actually quite important that I do hit this. It would save me taking, like, 9 damage, I think. At least 9 damage. Alright, double troubles here as well. Massive damage and a crit, by the way. Am I going to ignore my thing immediately of don't take many things that you haven't beat the game with? Strat. I'm not going to do it. Let's just keep upgrading what I've got. Don't go super wide. Double trouble is relatively common. Actually, it's an uncommon orb, I believe. We might find another one during the course of the run. Alright, it is the green testicle. This fight is not that bad. I don't particularly have great tech for this battle, but the board itself is really the tech for this fight. Also, Swaltop, pretty good here. Alright, now I need to start digging out that refresh, which is not in a great spot. In fact, I think in the very recent history of me playing this fight, I've had the refresh in the same place and just not been able to ever get it, so... We'll try to work that out. I'll try to work it out. Okay, we got the refresh. That's fine. I'm not doing particularly well this fight again because I've left these slimes to hit me. I should have let the green slimes hit me, but... honestly, I do appreciate it's the better strategy just to let things hit you. But it kind of feels like the PU55Y strat for this battle. I kind of want to actually try and kill things. That being said, I might want to try and kill the guys in front of me. Yeah, let's potentially change to killing the guys in front of me now. Even if I hit a bomb at this point, it's still good value. Goodbye, Rainbow Slime. I missed a refresh. That is potentially game losing. Really? You lived? Alright, I need a bomb now. Ideally. We might die here. I might actually die in this fight. I've had a horrible battle. Okay, we got one of the bombs, though. That is a big help. Shouldn't be targeting that guy. Should have targeted the green slime. Honestly, at this point, the green slime doesn't matter anymore. Because he's going to die to a bomb anyway. And then we should be able to just see this fight out by just sending it into the mats. We took a lot of damage there. But I guess any fight you get out of alive is a good fight, question mark. Alright, I'm going to start upgrading this as well. I should probably heal here as well for safety reasons. Healing slime, I think, is what I'm going to have to take here. Hero's backpack can be fun. Vitamin C, I think, yeah, I need to beat the game with Vitamin C at some point, but I'm doing some weird shit in the form of Memorb, so let's not bite off more than I can chew. Just give me the healing, and we'll see down the line. Also, Vitamin C, I think, is in the Roundel pool, and it'd be so much easier to do this as the Roundel than the base Peglin character. Well, this is pretty bad. I don't want to go left here. Strongly don't want to go left, but this is basically losing the game if I take this. There is a bit of synergy here with the Swaltorb, but it's pretty minor. Fuck's sake. I really want to go right. I think I can't really afford to miss a chest right now, because I think I'm going to lose. I don't feel strong enough. This can lead to more broken situations, but this might be what I need right now. I'm going to take Strange Brew. I'm going to hope this plus Adventuring can heal me out of any danger. But I will also say, Slime is normally not good in the slime fight, and we're fighting the slime. Sand arrows is here as well. Blindness is basically worthless on the slime fight. Not quite true. It works in the first phase, but not the second phase, so I think I'm not going to take this. I'm going to take Complex Claw instead. We haven't got any crit synergies right now, but if we can get a crit synergy, we could actually just ace the slime. It has to be this. And I would love the healing event in my question mark tile. Enhanced Gunpowder Ambidextrary. Ambidextrary is very good. I think I'll take it. Alright, what is this event? The battle. Battle's okay. It's an elite battle. That's less okay. But fortunately, I have got Ambidextrary now, so I can discard these horrible pebbles and get a super Swaltorb going. And we'll try and just ace the first guy as quickly as humanly possible. And he's almost nearly ace. I'll also say we've put some healing slimes on the board. That's a really good healing slime. Very, very powerful healing slime. In fact, it's up to 12. Hit it. For the love of God, don't stop hitting it. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I think we did better than, when we came into the battle. Let's heal again for safety reasons. I wish I got one more gold. I would have taken an upgrade, but Oboe, Essential Oil, or Prime Slime? I guess we're doing slimes now. I mean, Intentional Oboe is actually extremely good in the slime fight. It halves the damage you're taking in the opening phase. It's actually a slightly awkward decision right now, because if I get a good slime, this would be, like, phenomenal right now. And we have got a buffing build, and buffing goes well with the slime. I think I'm going to try Prime Slime. This is probably more consistent, but I think this has got a higher high roll on it. I'll also say versus a slime, I think this is worse than this, but... Alright, see how we do here. I think if we get lucky enough, we should be fine. That's about as lucky as we can get. 2 early Swaltobs? Yes, please. Just upgrade the sides. Now show me a good crit. It's not a good crit. I think therefore I'll go to the Pebble here. And I need to get to this Assault Up. I need to get to the refresh. You need to get to the refresh now, my friend. Thanks. Okay, the Ball Lightning actually did something. Gave me a refresh. Memo up. Get in there. I'm taking a bit of a risk here. I took too big a risk. I wanted to get back to the Swaltub again as quickly as possible, but I think with where the refresh is right now, I fucked up. I should have just taken Pebble shots. Although I got the refresh. Alright, now we need to actually just take some shots. Just fire one down here, we're fine. Okay, we live. Right, we need some more upgrades right now. Let's take the Memo up all the way, because it's a targeted orb. I think I'm going to take Ball Lightning all the way as well, because it's kind of garbage at level 1 and level 2. Viridian Trinket is a really interesting one. I think the Viridian Trinket, when I first took it, I thought this was like the best relic in the game. It was like the new Electro Magnet. It just seemed to break the game. Since like those first 2 runs, I've really not been able to make it work. And I think anything with a peg hit effect isn't as good with this anymore. So I feel like it's good with like morbid effects, but we don't have any morbid effects. And we do have peg hit effects in the form of the Swaltorb, but I think it doesn't work quite well. Also, I think these like tick down effects don't actually work with this. Someone's telling me there's a bug with it, so I'm actually not going to take the Viridian Trinket right now, because I think it's not really good with this. I actually think Slime Salve and Prime Slime are kind of important. Electro Peglin we took last time, I think it's just all around pretty good. I think Kinetic Meteorite is potentially better than it even, just to keep it on the board a bit longer, the orb. And then we have Haglin Satchel, which may or may not put random stuff in the sack that I don't beat the game with. And gives me some money. And gives me some upgrades. There's actually quite a lot of value in this, but is it really worth it? When you bear in mind that it's going to upgrade probably Pebbles at this point. I think I'm just going to take Kinetic and be happy with it. And also apparently get something in my eye. It's the Ballista Boys, which actually is not that bad if I've got a healing build. And we have ways to heal. I just need more ways to buff the pegs on the board faster. Alright, Ball Lightning is a 1-3 and the crit is in my face. I'll take it. I feel like I got kind of done dirty there at the end of that shot, but whatever. Don't worry about the Swaltub effect there too much. I just wanted to get the bombs. In fact, I'm somewhat tempted just to go for the bombs full stop here. So let's try and clear a path. Somehow I've blocked my path immediately after trying to create it. Not my best idea. There you go. We are lacking piercing right now, which is normally not a good sign for this floor. However, healing slimes are getting put on the board. That slime is going to do damage, right? 30 damage, very good. Let's get adventuring on the healing slime. We're just trying to heal our way out of problems. It's fine. Just refresh the board. Just keep healing. Keep putting adventuring on that healing slime peg, and we're golden. Prolong the battle. That is the winner's strat here. Good. Okay. Jack-o'-lantern, again, is something I've not beat the game with, but equally, I don't think it's what I'm fishing for right now. I think the shop is like a solid bet for me right now, so I'm going to try and get to the shop via the healing slime peg. I had kinetic meteorite up. That's a bit of a sad time. I didn't notice that. That's my bad. Oh, wow. I mean, on this path, it's still not terrible. There's a shop, in fact, so perhaps this will end up working out as being the optimal play. Crit not in a great spot. I think I'm just going to hit the healing slime peg and, you know, do the usual. Just build a ginormous peg that you can heal off. Again, buff it up. Oh, baby. And we can create some more as well. If, you know, we can't hit that one. We can get some of the other ones. You're my refresh tech right now. Ball lightning. Not bad, honestly. Right, wait for the 32 to come back this way. Turn it into a 42. Don't look where the refresh is. But that's fine, we're on 81 health now. And they're slowly dying to poison. In fact, I can actually lean into this peg as well now. Now that I've got, like, the full heal, basically. Why not do a bit more damage? That being said, this is now a 60 peg. It's an instant kill if I hit it onto this guy. So I'll take that. Memorb is currently doing plus 87 damage. I think we'll just try and kill you with this. Actually, just get the refresh. We are going to kill as well. That's fine. Do I want another Swaltop? How many Swaltops is too many Swaltops? I'm not sure. Critty Ball has got some merit as well. I'm definitely more crit-aligned than not crit-aligned. Again, I don't think it's a priority though, and I kind of want to save my money for the shop. I think I can get way more value from a good shop here. Kinetic Meteorite was loaded up again, by the way. I didn't notice. My bad. It's fine. We have a healing slime peg that does 7 health, is it? It's a lot of healing anyway. We'll take a fight here rather than lose the run. It is a scary fight. I'll give you that. And in case you're wondering, by the way, like, what's the flaw of this build? Like, it looks good. How do you lose this? Where I don't really have great control over where Slimy Salve builds the slimy peg. If it goes in a really awkward place, that kind of, like, makes my life harder. Fortunately for me, the slime pegs are actually pretty well placed right now, so we'll start making this Uber peg again. Oh my god. That's a great shot. Still lacking piercing as well. We do need piercing. Like, almost critical importance now to pick up some piercing. The Ballista Boys, we'd be thankful for having a bit of it. Alright, we're going to take, like, every single shot at this point. Like, this is such a good shot and I'm still taking damage. It's stupid. Alright, my super peg is neutered right now. Start generating another one, actually. The refresh is in a really horrible spot for me. But we can slowly get through this. Ow. Still fine. There's the refresh. Possibly lethal? Not quite. Honestly, that's a good... Well, oh, you died to poison. That's fine. Okay, not bad. Again, I think we save money here. I'd really like to go right, but equally, I'm hitting that slime peg. I'm still hitting it. Anyone got deja vu? Or is it just me? Alright. Basically repeat the same thing again. But there's one more enemy on the map who, sadly for me, didn't die to the Memob shot there. Make your super healing peg, please. Do I have anything new yet? Yes. Memob. Is Memob the only thing? Yeah, I think it is, but it's still a new thing, okay? Actually, I should probably try and kill this guy. Huge got the refresh. Did get a kill as well. Again, I think we're going to take every single shot here, rather than try and get to the reload faster. I missed my healing peg direct, which is a bit of a misplay. It's -1 healing for every shot I have on it after this. And I missed it again. Very cool from me. Good play. Alright, let's try and hit the peg this time. Ow. 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 Really big ows. Colossal ow. Please stop. And just like that, it's like almost like the undo button happened. Keep hitting the healing slime pegs. There you go. There you go. Back to full health again. I tell you what, the ball lightning with this build's actually doing some pretty disgusting things. Do I want double trouble or jack-o'-lantern? They are both things I need to beat the game with at some point. Am I ready to put some detritus in the sack yet? This has some merit because it's a multi-ball. A multi-ball with like these board buffing effects are better. So I think I'm going to take double trouble. And I'll do a little greed. Well, okay, I missed the gold pegs, but I can't really get punished right now while there's a healing slime peg on the board, because I can just keep pushing this button and it makes it all go away. Mirror Knight. Fortunate opening, we'll say about this. I do have targeted dubs, I have 2 of them, one's quite early. I don't love that I put the healing slime on this board, but we will be coming back to it, so don't worry about it. And I don't love when I put the healing slime on that board, so I'm making my life somewhat more awkward. Find the crit, please. Thank you. Pretty good shot. We can cause them to flip modes here. I think what I'm going to do instead, though, is actually risk getting hit here. Which we might not. Okay, we're not going to get hit. I was going to risk it because I could get a lot of healing doing this anyway. And buffing the board is pretty good to me when I get the ball lightning anyway. I basically wasn't convinced if I used ball lightning, I could kill him with a pebble afterwards. Alright, we have so much money right now. But we should save some. We've got a shop coming up. It's not a priority. Walker was actually pretty good here. Not particularly because I've got like a strong crit synergy, but it would give me access to pacing if I could get a crit synergy. I think I'm going to take it. And we'll find the crit synergy down the line. Don't worry about it. This is slightly risky, but we should be fine, I think, versus the Ballista Boy. And again, we've got a shop coming up. I might be able to find something that gives me max health there. You should start removing orbs, although I have ambidextrous. But I don't really want to upgrade anything, so we'll remove pebbles at this point. We don't need them. And then we want shop. There's a triple chest path coming up as well, which I think I might take. Right, what have we got? We've got detritus. the most incredible variety. We probably want replenisher because I do need something that gives me more refreshes, and this does give me more refreshes. Not quite the way I wanted to do this, but I'll take it. Spiral Slayer is nice. It's a bit more damage, I suppose. Super Boots probably doesn't move the needle enough for me. Tactical Treat could be nice, but again, I don't think it's super essential right now. I guess I'll just take the plus must circle, and I guess we'll remove another orb. Not a great shop. I was really, like, hoping we would find something that says, put 2 crits on the board, but maybe these triple chests. Holy shit, I'm not gonna get the triple chests. Alright, well, my bad. I say my bad, it's kinetic meteorite again. I didn't realize it was loaded into the hopper. We'll take Flaunty Gauntlets. It's actually quite good against the Blister Boy. We'll take the right path, get some more money. It's not bad still. I would prefer to have taken the chest, obviously, but we still get an elite reward, which is typically a higher value reward. Actually, I didn't consider Ball Lightning is very good with the Infernal Ingot as well, so we've actually got some nice synergies here. I just need to make it all count. Let's dodge. Refresh Peg, please. I beg of you. Thank you. And I will fight this off, I guess. Just because I think I should fight everything off to kill you now. Okay. One thing I'm going to say, actually, since I took the Infernal Ingot, I need to be very careful with my reloads. Because I could die in this battle to reloading. Which wouldn't be very good. Thank you, Kinetic. You've taken away from me a few times, but that time you gave it. How's my opening, by the way? Pebble, Horrible, sorry. Pebble, Horrible, Pebble, Dagob. With Ambidextrary. That's crazy. All the orbs I've added to my stack are after that. Anyway. Show me a good crit, please. That's not a good crit. A good crit, sir. I wouldn't say good crit. Let me start doing the usual make a super peg. That crit would have gone crazy, would have given me some piercing, but oh well. Still a pretty good turn. Right, surely now you find that crit, right? Come on, crits. There you go. Right, this nerd needs to perish. Goodbye. This nerd needs to perish. Goodbye. Also goodbye. Goodbye to everyone. Got to 49 gold again, really? Is this what we're doing now? Is this the new game? I'm going to leave you one off another upgrade every single time. Alright. I'm pretty happy to fight any elite here, I think. Mirror Knight probably would be the best fight. This is okay, though. I will take this shot. Put some refreshes on the board for me, please. And immediately I think I'm going to take one of them. I'm currently also experiencing this thing I mentioned where this only works when I put the healing slime in a good place, and I keep missing the place where I want to put the healing slime, so... there's a good place. Okay, we can start building Super Peg now. How do you... Okay, I was going to say, how have you missed that crit so many times? It was crazy. Alright, battle over. Honestly, chill elite fight there. Do I want more circle generation? No. Do I want Believiation generation? Potentially, that could be interesting, but I think for now the Super Slime Peg is like the one I'm going for. This could be another Super Slime Peg, but I don't quite see it. Throwing it out there again, a crit one would be phenomenal. We might as well spend down. So I'll take the Dag Orb up. Every shot is a crit when fired below 50% health. Unironically, kind of crazy, actually, because the Ballista Boy is going to shoot me and it's going to put me below 50% health, so I'll get one shot, which is a crit, which the O Augur will then synergize with and kill the guys on the board. I think this is, like, low-key a good play. Also, I think this is a new thing. It is a new thing, but I think it's a rare. This is a new thing, but also good for my build. Alright, so the Ballista Boys, we'll see. This fight can just go wrong sometimes, so hopefully that does not happen. Immediately I'm feeling good though. A crit in a great spot. I'm going to kill the guy behind him as well, which is nice. Gives me a bit of room. All I want to do is now generate a healing slime on the top row, but that's going to prove to be hard right now. Let's put it that way. Or just one-shot the guy. I'd also accept just one-shotting the boss. Like, that's half his health gone, effectively. He did hit me. It was a 50-50 to hit me there, but he got it. How did I miss that refresh? Never mind, I didn't. That's how. Right, now put some refreshers on the board as well for later. I want to believe in this crit. I missed it, but it's still enough damage to kill the guy in front of me. The odds are he misses here. Hello, Keeper. I missed the crit. It's not the end of the world, but it's not a smart play from me. The odds are he misses. Cool. Here's the problem, though. He's going to come and hit me now. He did hit me. It's fine. We can recover. Target the right guy. Hit this guy. How did you miss the refresh? It's fine. He, again, hit me against all odds, but that's fine. We can still work with this. Give me big healing, please, with multi-ball. Thank you. Alright, the guy can't kill me on this turn, at the very least. And we got cleaving because I got a guaranteed crit with Knife's Edge and hit the crit as well. So close to that refresh. Do you refresh the board on firing? Yes. Huge. Honestly, I'm somewhat proud of this performance. I don't think we've actually had... I mean, I say that. We had a really good opening, but since then it's been kind of scuffed. I think we should kill the guy in front of me. I think that's the safer option again. I could have risked it and just tried to kill the boss here, but I think I'm going to heal enough anyway. So why risk it? Because if I don't kill him on this turn, I would have just lost the game. So it looks stupid. He might hit the 43 miss. Nope, okay. Every 50-50 he's hit me on right now. Wait, am I dead? I'm not dead. I get my turn now, right? Yes, good. It's okay. Big heal incoming. Also guaranteed crit, so it's going to cleave through the front two guys. This is fine. We're going to heal. Oh my god, it's not fine. It's not fine. It's getting a bit spicy. It's fine. Ball lightning will give me a full heal here. There you go. Full heal. Give me the crit. There you go. Fight over. A bit messy. I probably played it too safe in the end, but we weren't punished. Darkness Etterball, are you on the list? You're not on the list. I can ignore you. You're not, you're not, you're not. I don't need to take any of this. That being said, I might want to consider taking piercing. It's the first time I'm offered piercing this run. And although I do have it in the form of the O Auger, I would still like it in other means. I think I'll take Poltergeist. I think I'll upgrade it. Also, Poltergeist plus Kinetic Meteorite is a pretty good combo wombo. The cactus is here again. I'm not taking it. No, no, no. Every peg gets activated. Every activated peg gets upgraded, but attacks have -4/-4. No, my build's not really good enough for that right now with Swaltorb. Or 2 times damage, but pegs get downgraded. I'm gonna be real with you. I think I'm just gonna skip. I just don't care about any of this. If I was gonna take anything, it'd be Glorious Suffering, but even that I've not got a super strong synergy with right now. It's just not worth the risk. Like this, it is good, but it slows you down at the beginning, and I don't want to be super slow from the beginning. Especially when I've only got 43 health. I'm gonna skip. We're fighting the dragon, which is interesting. Because we have such a small pool of health. Why is the Keeper threatening to sabotage the run in the comments? What am I missing here? You know, actually, this is not the right play. This is the right play. Alright, stop generating a super healing peg. Honestly, great shot. Ball Lightning, this is the rare dub from Ball Lightning. It's actually done so well for me this run. We might still lose this, by the way, but it actually isn't the Ball Lightning's fault. We get a crit here, guaranteed. So this is going to pace. I need a bit more damage, though. Oh, so close. It's fine, though. Guaranteed crits is going to pace. Gonna pace everything now. And just heal back off this peg. There we go, back to full health. It's such a butt clencher of a run. It's like survive, survive. Ah, I can't afford it. Ah, no, I want it. Downgrade and sell it to me, I'll buy it. No. No, 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 no. Oh. I can't buy it. I'm so sad. Anyway. This fight's not that bad. I always feel a bit happier on this battle when there's an enemy in front of the mirror, to be honest with you, so I can set up on my first shot. And, oh, actually, we're going to pace. Never mind, I'm going to get reflect damage, I think. Yeah, 33 reflect damage, very cool. Alright, very cool, thank you. Need to kill the guy in front of me. Alright, guy in front of me is dead. Alright, never in doubt. I'm gonna die to the red bomb, guys. I can already call it. Jupiter is here. Jupiter, are you here to save the day? Actually, I tell you what, I might want to take Shock Absorber here for purely stupid reasons. And the stupid reason is it could reduce red bomb damage by 1, which might matter right now because my health pool is so low. I have no bomb synergy whatsoever, and the elite battle, or the final boss battle, is a non-bomb entity battle. But I have ambidextrous, so it doesn't really matter if I put some junk in the sack. I can put this weird thing in there just for that situation. This is junk. You know what? I'm kind of intrigued. Gonna try and farm some money here as well. I was gonna say, we have a healing slime peg over here, so I can take the edge off a little bit. Yeah, Jupiter could have been good, but... Oh, by the way, this guy does not like this relic. It's like his ultimate counter. Yep, multi-ball good. Just slowly melt him. Cool. Glad I generated block there and just instantly burnt it off myself. Very cool. Ball lightning, again, also good in this boss fight, or this elite fight, or... Actually, not even an elite, right? It's just a general guy. Anyway, he's dead. Take this up to reduce bomb damage by 1. Do I want to fight an elite here? Hands and McGee would be a bit of an issue. I think, generally speaking, I'm just going to go with the old line of don't fight elites on this floor. They're kind of scary. In fact, just don't fight battles on this floor is the optimal play. Oh god, it's this fight. Well, okay. I have the thing to reduce red bomb damage I take. And I think we don't fuck around too much. I think we'll actually try and set off a red bomb here. Don't do me dirty like this game. That's honestly fine. It wasn't fine. I thought that was lethal. God damn it. I hate this flaw. I hate the red bomb, guys. Oh, I should have fought the elite. What were they thinking? Well, my bad. I mean, the theory was fine, but in practicality, I always knew when I took this that red bombs are going to come and get me eventually. Alright, back we go again. Well, okay. This and this together means bomb build will never reach peak. So, I'm going to say no. I'm just going to take the Spiral Slayer. Cool. It's the Slime Boss. Slime Boss likes you having... I say likes you. He doesn't like you having a lot of damage, but I like having a lot of damage into him. You wish there was a better way to mitigate the red bomb damage. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ways of mitigating it, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, I think those guys have too much health, but it's C20, so it's like, kind of like, you know, just suck it up to some degree. And sometimes that fight is just completely free. It's a hard balancing act. Okay, we're fighting the mole, the slime. We are not going to probably be doing a bomb build, so Inferno is not that hot anymore. Well, I guess it is. It's a flame fireball, but I could give people the kick, the boot. I think it's the best thing here, but it's not saying a lot. Ah, a lot of bombs again. We'll try and be, like, a bit chill on this bomb usage still. And start giving them the kick. This I need to upgrade as quickly as possible. It's not very good at levels 1 or particularly 2, to be honest with you. Not terrible, but not phenomenal. Especially with the amount of counterplay to single target orbs later into the game. And even early in the game, the mole fight. The mole fight with the target orb is just not a good time. Okay, we're probably hitting a point now where I should just start hitting the bombs. Okay, I think that's definitely the fight over now. Let's take an upgrade. Although, there is a bit of temptation again to grab this with this, and then go for a crit build, but I'll try and find that later on if that is going to be the situation I want to try and, like, lean into. Also, I'll say right now, I'm fighting an early elite, so I need to go, like, as tall as quickly as possible to get through the elite fight. I'll take Reduce and Refuse Recycle, but I think this elite's going to have, like, his wicked way with me now. I'd really like this to not be the 2 tree stumps. Honestly, fine. We might still get hit here, to be completely honest with you, but I think it's better than some of the other options we could have had. Insane opening, by the way. Got 2 bombs. Excellent. Let me just try and dig this other bomb out. Otherwise, fuck, maybe I just go for 50 damage every single turn for the rest of the game. Right. I'm going to kick the front peg and then kick the boss with this. So that peg will always be there for big damage. Get kicked. And again, hit the big 20 peg. That's fine. I was going to say, I want to uncover this bomb and the refresh at the same time. I think the optimal play is to discard, because I'd rather this guy hit me than this guy. Do not love seeing the dagger up there. Got the bomb, though. The refresh? Not quite the refresh. Oh, I still can't hit it either. Get lucky, please. Still fine, by the way. I didn't think I was going to kill anyone, so I want this guy to hit me. Now I need to kill the red slime. And I'm not sure, man. I think we're going to take a lot of damage here. I would love this refresh. Ah! The refresh would have been so big. I think with the refresh, I definitely get out of this without taking any more damage. But now it's odds are I do take damage. Yeah. 24 damage because I missed the refresh peg there. Now it's not worth going for because I think I can kill him otherwise. Never mind. The unluckiest player logging in. Still. It is what it is. Heal. I'm about to fight another elite, which is pretty spicy. I do kind of want Ballestra, but without upgrading Ballestra, it's kind of bad. And I don't necessarily need it for the slime fight either. In fact, I'd like to not use it on the slime fight, so I think I need to take best foot forwards in level. Again, it hurts to not take, like, crit-related stuff or see 2 crit things together. I think I'm just going to take Popping Corn, though, which now kind of means I should probably take Ball Lightning at some point because they synergize. Oh my god, I'm going to do 3 elites in a row. Or I'm going to die, probably, is the more likely outcome. Well, this is... It depends, right? If I was strong right now, it would be ideal, but I'm not that strong right now, so it's suboptimal. I'll just kind of hit that refresh. This might be one of those situations where I do the PU55Y strat and just leave the green slimes to hit me a bit. Yeah, I've lost this battle. I can't get the refresh. I'm gonna have to do like an intermediate. Let me start killing the slimes and just hope that one of these refreshes gets hit. By one, I mean this one. Okay, we got the refresh. Gives me a bit of hope. Popping corn maybe saves me a bit here. I need a bomb hit here. Okay, we're actually just cooked. Got the bomb at the least, but okay, 2 bombs, not too bad. The guy's nearly dead. I have to change my target though now to the slimes, I think. Namely this guy. I didn't kill him, did I? He's on 1. Oh, I did kill him. Well. He's fine, he died. That's all that mattered there. We got the refresh. Hang on, we're slowly recovering it back. He's gonna hit me. I'm still alive. That is all that matters. I will take a heal. I think with the boss I'm fighting, we might just go for the Spinfectious Sting. Slime build's not very good versus him. Pincer Maneuver is good with the poison build. Counterfeit crits would also be somewhat good here, but let's take the Pincer Maneuver. It's kind of like stupid, but it has some potential. We're fighting this guy as well. We really could actually do with it being this guy again. I think it would be an optimal fight for me to get that guy. This is not optimal, I'll say. But let's see what happens. At the very least, I'm going to split the damage, which is kind of what you want to do in this battle anyway. I'm going to believe this hits the crit. Don't give me a weird bounce. Thank you. The popcorn's also, like, popping. Right, he's going to hit me. Double the poison. It's not a lot, but it's 6 poison in total. Got the refresh. I should probably just kill the bad guy. Never mind, I will kill the bad guy because of the effect of the thing I was using. Holy moly, this actually might be fine. Oh, that's actually really troll. I didn't even consider this situation. I'm still hitting the tree stuff, so I'm splitting my damage by half now. We're out, though. I lived. I need to upgrade this. It's actually kind of worthless at level 1, so ignore everything else there. Dungeon Die, I actually have to beat the game with at some point. But I think in the short term, I just need to live. It's also annoying. Fast Reactor, I also have to beat the game with at some point, so I'd be turning down 2 things I've not beat the game with, and equally, I have nothing in my stack right now that I've not beat the game with, so I'm currently doing nothing, but if I want to do some pinchy maneuvers, then I need the damage, right? I need the damage and poison. It hurts. We're going to go for this other elite, by the way. not heal there, by the way. I probably should have healed. It's fine. We just won't mess this shot up. Don't worry about it. It's all good. We'll get a bomb here. We'll get 2 bombs here. Actually, that's not good enough anymore. It was okay, though. Actually, no, this is fine. This is completely fine. Don't worry about it. I'll do enough damage on this shot anyway that I don't need the bomb anymore. There you go. I got the bomb anyway. I'm playing like 8-dimensional chess here. Don't worry about it. Huge 8-dimensional chess shot there. Did like negative damage. We'll go for the bomb. Kills both of them. Gets me out of the fight. I can take a heal here, which I probably should do. I will be taking a heal. And we want to go right. Crits to refresh the board is probably what we're taking here. We've seen all the good bomb stuff go, basically, except for Recombobulator. But even Recombobulator now would probably not save the bomb build. Hello again. Theoretically, a good crit here would go a long way to me winning this fight. It's a great crit. Is it a great crit? It's a great crit, right? Wait, is it a great crit? It's a great crit. I hit it. So this will spread the poison to 2 guys, and they'll be taking more damage than they otherwise would be because of this. Then we're going to kick them. Now I need to dig out that refresh, but I think we'll take the bomb first. Oh, crits refresh! I forgot, I'm stupid. I literally just took that. And hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I think we're doing it. I think I'm recovering. Dude, we should consider taking Ball Lightning here. It's really good with the... it's really good with the Popping Con. I do see Flubbification as well. That's on the list, of course. It's on the list because it's garbage. I'm going to upgrade this. On the off chance I get to duplicate something, alright. I see like so many relics right now which are things to be put on the list. They go up against something I have to take. I can't not take this. It literally is so good with this. But Fiery Furnace I need to beat the game with at some point, so... adios. Other things I need to beat the game with at some point. I'm going to win right with nothing that goes in the spreadsheet. That's my destiny right now. Just give me something. Like anything. And I'll just hide it in the sack. Hero's Backpack is pretty good. If I know I've got it. I've got it now, so I know I've got it. We'll take it. Another elite. Is this the 5th elite this floor, by the way? Right, you honestly don't want this anymore. You can't handle these daggers. I'm going to Giga Poison you. And that will be the end of that story. I do appreciate my Spinfection thing is right at the bottom, but... it's the principle. And slowly but surely, the Popping Cord is bringing me back into the game. Like, where were these shots earlier? Like, insane bounces. Like, he's nearly dead. I mean, the poison's the least of this guy's concern anymore. But rolled by a dagger. Alright, now we get Giga Poison on this guy. And that is just his life. We are going to get hit by these slimes, I believe. We're definitely going to get hit by these slimes, but everything else that spawns is dead. Go for the bomb. Continue going for the bomb, I think. It's probably going to take me another hit now to kill him. Because I'm halving my damage. That's fine. Just give me a good Dagob shot to start the next battle with. And the big Slime Lord 5 million is just going to fall over. We have piercing on offer. Have I beat the game with Highway Aubrey? Apparently I have. I probably should just go for the Ice Circle because it's going to be good going forwards. But I shouldn't upgrade it, I should heal instead, just to make sure I get through this battle. Essential Oil! Have I beat the game with you before? Yep. Well... Duplication Potion is the correct choice here because crits refresh the board, and this will duplicate crits potentially, which will give you more refreshes on the board. And damage is not really my priority right now. The poison will get me there. Currently, nothing is new, but don't worry, we'll find something. Try and get this crit, please. Huge. The fight's over. I've won. Look at the damage he's taking. We're actually now Farm Simulator. Give me gold, please. He's dead. I didn't get the money for Jacob Lantern. No. It's something new. God damn it. This stupid Chungus game. We're not going to be a bomb build, so let's not worry about this. Viridian Trinket. I don't know. Wonder's Ultimate Wrath. I don't have any healing right. Not quite true, but I have minimal healing. Or the gift that keeps giving, which everyone loves. I actually have a decent number of ways to refresh now, so the gift actually has some value here, so I'll take the gift. We're fighting the wall, which is actually a really good fight potentially for me. The poison double build is going to go crazy into him. Full enough as well, this is one of the battles which is not great with durable. Like, it's really hard not to just get it to go down the middle. You're clapping for the gift, but I'm not so sure you should be yet. I found, like, the worst fight for it as the first battle. You're gonna die now. So will the bat guy, to be fair. Fuck, this is such an awkward turn again. Yeah, crits refresh as well. I'm kind of hoping this, like, salvages it because it pierces through one peg first, so I can get it stuck in one of these right sides. And that should get me out even at level 1. Yeah, that's decent damage. I'll forgive that. Oh, by the way, we get double blind effect with that as well, so piercing orbs are really good with the Pinchy Claw as well. There goes my entire health pool, though, sadly. All because I took the gift, by the way. I'm still taking more damage. Okay. I'm just gonna heal. Let's go... I can't necessarily go left. Okay, hang on a minute. This and this is comboing right now. Okay, that's not too bad. It got me a bit of health back. It's another battle which is not great with the gift, but... Or it can be scary with the gift. It's less bad than the previous one, though. Would love a crit. Thank you. So front guy is dead, back guy is going to die. I should really go for the crit here as well for the maximum pace, but we got it. Even without it, it was still a pretty good shot. And now we just hit the plus 30 peg whenever I can. That's the new strat. Unironically, I should sandbag this shot for healing reasons. I say I should. I tried to, but I'm actually at 1-0 right now. There you go. There's some sandbagging. And the battle's over. We made some health there. Good fight. I beat the game with you. Don't get excited. Ball lightning has become actually good, so I'm going to take it. Again, am I putting something in the sack which is, you know, I've not beat the game with? No, but I've got time to find something. I have a floor left. Floor and a half, in fact. Holy shit, this is, again, not a great battle for me. Is ball lightning worth firing off immediately? I think it is. I don't love where the refresh is either right now. I'm trying to, like, dig it out, but with the gift, it's hard to do that. Crits are also equally refreshes, so maybe I should go with crit strats. That is if you can hit the crits. Okay, let's put some people on death's door. Even without the crit, they're toast. We're looking for 160 here. Okay, the front guy is dead. The back guy is also dead. Big cleave. Bomb, please. Got the refresh. It's decent damage. Goes to everyone as well. Ding. Oh no, it did pick up the kill. Okay, huge. Let's go. There's a potential here to take the Orbsium, because I think the Orbsium would, like, burn through the gift faster, which is actually kind of good for me right now. I'll also say right now, this would be a really, really good run for... what was I about to say? Mind work. It's the heat. It's the heat that tells you. What was I about to say? I can't remember. My brain is completely turned to mush. I mean, anything on peg hit effect, it would be a good run for, I guess. I'm going to let the chandelier hit me here. I want the pace damage from this thing. And if I fire one at the chandelier, the other one will go back through everyone else. And I'm not... I wasn't convinced I would kill everyone with that, but it turns out it was the wrong play. How was I supposed to know, though? It still clears up my board. Never mind. It's actually still a great play. I'm stupid. Ignore me. I forgot if I killed everyone one shot one way, then it was going to kill them on the way back into the chandelier instead, so it still works. Both rows led to success. This guy's dead, so we don't need to target him anymore. And you're dead. Oh, I vaguely remember now. It was something like the grubby gloves. It'd be really good to have on this run. More healing or more pacing? Or more kicking? Bomb is nice, but I don't really have any peg buffing effects right now, so I don't think it's actually fantastic on this build. I am going to go to the shop at some point this floor. I'm going to just save my money. Need damage for the wall. I need more poison for the wall. If I get some more poison relics, I will just destroy the wall. Any single target will not beat me. It can't happen anymore. If I can get poison ticks up as well, I will win. We've got this, so I should take this. Alright, it's Mirror Knight. In theory, this should be a good battle for me. In practicality, I've had a bit of a troll start, to be honest with you. I have 3 targeted orbs and they're like all at the bottom. So this will get reflected, but that's fine. He doesn't do that much damage. And the poison is really what I wanted. Like, he's taking up 320 damage a turn now because of this plus the poison I put on him. The wall will die. Like, very quickly, he will die. The only way I think I lose to the wall now is that my poison orb is at the bottom. And even then, I'm not sure I lose. And dude, the ball lightning and the abrasion, oh, the Orpsium, sorry, the healing is actually starting to add up now. I mean, this guy's dead regardless of what I did this turn. I should have found money if I could. I unironically think it's the wrong play to take Swaltorp here. I don't think it's necessarily a bad play, but I don't think it's the correct play. I sincerely think I don't need it right now. That would actually go quite a long way. Choke mod? Have I beat the game with you? Apparently I have. Fuck it. Just keep taking this shit. I would like to go right here, but as you can see, I've not really cleared a path to the right. Oh my god, I need the grubby gloves. It would actually just be... it would just end the game. It would be a win. Okay, I think we've won. I just need to live now. And the run is over. It's so much damage now we're going to have going. Poison on every single shot, which will apply 2 poison, which will do plus 15 damage by the next floor. It's actually crazy. Refreshing Punch could also work quite well. I have beat the game with it. But I think this is the more fun option. So we'll take it. Go right. Remember as well, after this battle coming up, I've got a shop, so... Wait, there's not a battle coming up? that's okay. We'll remove a Pebble. It's better than upgrading a Pebble. Unironically, buy Poison Orb in shop would be a good turn. Alright. We don't have a relic, sadly. Go on then. Keeper, dab some ink on the end of your quill. The Jupiter is the one. Which, funnily enough, is going to be the one that probably, like, cost me this run in some unique, mysterious way. Alright. So this is going to apply, I believe, 4 poison, right? Oh, more because I've got the bombs also poison. Holy moly. Actually, this is not a bad fight for the Jupiter or build. Pew pew. Then this just ends the game. I would love a crit, but I've kind of burnt all my crits already. Either way, it's still plus 12 poison on its own. How much are you taking, by the way, at this point of the turn? 840 damage. That's pretty good, honestly. I'll take 840 damage. Yes, that's very reasonable. Don't have a great crit here, but equally, ball lightning is kind of worthless now, because it's only really here for healing and hitting the refresh, and I don't need to do either right now. I think he dies before he gets to me. I've not quite run the numbers yet, but it feels good. Honestly, well, I'm just farming gold at this point. Oh, he's dead. Cool battle. Don't know why you took my audio away from me either. But, whatever. I'll remember that. I'll remember that going forwards. Let's upgrade Jupiter so it actually feels like it's doing something this run. Molten Mantle's actually not that good. Equally, it's definitely not bad either. The board having one less crit would actually be quite bad right now. Squirrels is just all around good. Squirrels plus gift, great combo. Necklace is good. No. I've only got one crit on the board, so the only reason I've got multiple crits is the one crit I start with duplicates over the course of the fight because of this. If I don't have that, my crit doesn't duplicate, which means I've only got one refresh peg on the board. It does also duplicate via tactical treat, but I think we don't want it. Like, we want crits on the board. It's just squirrels. Squirrels is the most sensible choice there. Or you take Molten Mantle, but my damage actually isn't that high. It's really just poison that gets me there. I mean, the more circle doesn't really matter. Like, it's nice, but I don't care. The poison is what is going to win me this fight. The double poison is disgusting. It's what I beat Iron Peg with. It's really, like... I can't, like, emphasize them enough. It's completely disgustingly broken. To get it into this stage, at least. Don't do me dirty, by the way. I see you there. I see you there. Waltzing towards me. He's gonna hit me. Just live with it and escape with your life. Oh, by the way, this purple slime dude takes... Whenever you put a debuff on him, he takes double the amount of debuff. That's his weakness. We figured it out recently. Sadly, I can't hit it this turn, but it is his effect. You know, we get explodinated. And now, Jupiter saves the day. Unironically, it did pretty good work there. Alright, we're alive. Do I want another Jupiter? No, I don't. I do probably want another Spinfectious Sting, sadly. It's really not what I want, but... You know, they've offered me one poison orb the entire run. I've taken it. That's the second one. Really? Another guy that's trying to put bombs on my head? Come on. Anyway, the guy at the back is dead. The guy that's flying towards me is also dead. Now we put Giga Blindness on you, hopefully. And then also, hopefully, you miss some attacks. The guy in front is going to hit me, but we got back to full health anyway. I'm okay with this. And he's dying to poison. start upgrading this one as well, so we've got another good poison orb. I definitely want to go right eventually. So, let's do that. I hate this battle and I can't change my target. Excuse me, this is cruel and unusual. I can't really do anything about this guy. I'm going to level with you. I'm just going to try and set off some bombs and then hope for the best. Is that enough to kill this guy? Nope. Cool. I have killed the weather vane, but at what cost? Help me. The battle's over. That's fine. We'll heal. I do really want Toil and Trouble, though. It's actually kind of painful. This is such a big risk. A target up would be nice, though. You know what? I think we take the safer line. We'll just take a heal. Let me get to the elite before I say the elite, the final boss, before I worry about anything else. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll take it. In theory, it works well with the gift and Orpsium. And the fact I'm, like, copying my refreshes and my crits. On the flip side, though, my damage doesn't really matter that much. Nearly opened it. No. But we'll take Complex Claw, which is actually pretty good with my build right now. I actually forgot as well, when I took the other Spinfectious Sting, I've got Hera's backpack, so it duplicated the effect. Sorry, not duplicated the effect, it doubled the damage, basically, of this. Which is pretty good. In fact, I'm going to upgrade it again. And we are going to... Oh, fuck's sake, I hate that ending. That ending's horrible. Let's maybe go left instead. And just avoid everyone. Or try to. It's always this fight. It's always this fight. It's another fight, by the way, where the gift is not that good. It's, like, actively working against me. Ball Lightning, this is actually your time to show that you're actually a worthwhile orb in the game of Peglin. It's your moment, kid. Get some red bombs going. You got one. You got two. That's pretty reasonable, actually. Orpsium, it's time for you to show me why you're a good orb. That's fine. Orpsium, you've killed someone, that's fine. Everything's blowing up around me. Holy shit, we've won. Okay. I'm fine. As long as we live this battle, nothing else matters too much. We'll heal after this. That would go crazy as well. I think I'm going to take... Hello! Another Spinfectious Sting. Cauldron Bubble is just AoE poison. Actually, I say that. It's not that impactful. It would be pretty nice to get, but I might not be able to upgrade it by the end of the run. Yeah, I think I'm right. I think you do this instead. And don't worry about that. Yeah, I know the Cauldron goes off 2 times, but I might not have another fight until the Elite. I'm going through a bunch of question mark tiles now, I think. Which may all be battles, to be fair, but if I get no battle, it's a level 1 Cauldron. It's no better than me flying just a piercing orb with this plus this. Well, that's too late. This does nothing, though, so... I guess we're taking navigation inflation. We should just take another refresh. Yeah, it does. I mean, sorry, it's not quite the same. You're right, I get 2 more poison, I think, or whatever it works out as, versus a piercing orb, but it's like, it's not going to move the earth, right, if I take that. It'd be nice, but... I don't know. It'd be nice, but I don't think it was worth putting another thing in my sack. I think, in theory, against this guy, since he's always going to be at the back of the battle anyway, the boss, this is fine. This will get him. And then when I'm worrying about AoE damage, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm relying on this and this to kill them all. This is actually the Jupiter build. Why are all my Spinfectious stuff at the bottom? It's fine. We get double effects on this guy anyway, so even without the actual true poison things, Grubby Gloves plus Mask of Sorrow is still going to put like 4 times poison on this guy, plus the bombs. Yeah, he's getting like toasted. Is this an elite? No, this is a generic fight, I believe. Holy moly, the Jupiter! It's doing it! The light show... It's actually happening. It's working. And I'm fully healed, by the way. Okay. You know what? You've earned it. You've actually performed well this run. I have basically no complaints over you. This could be a problem. My entire build is targeted orbs. Help. I need some bombs. Stat. Okay, we got 1. That puts some poison on these guys, so it'll slow them down, and we can hit the back guys still. I need to not use targeted orbs here, so goodbye. Squirrels, give me some bombs, please. That's great. Perfect. I love it. More poison. More poison. Now show me a crit. I'm duplicating them. Sure, I can hit one of them. No, I can't. Squirrels, find it. Find a crit. Thank you. The front guy dead. I wouldn't say no to a bomb again, but I guess I will because you can offer it to me. And then finally, this should actually end the battle. Again, I kind of need a crit, though, for that to be true. Okay, it's not the end of the battle. Still really good, though. We're alive. I can't stick any of this in the sack and feel good about it. There's some merit in taking Ball Lightning purely because I've got the hero's backpack, but again, it doesn't really matter in this situation. Just go straight down. Goodbye, Pebble. Holy moly, it's the final boss. When's the last time I saw this guy? It feels like it's been months. Anyway, start kicking this back guy, he'll start getting poisoned, and he'll start dying. He's taking 200 poison damage, by the way. This will now apply a shit ton of poison to the boss again. And we'll start dealing with the guys in front of me as well. Now he's taking, what, 500 and something? 475 a turn. Laser light show goes off. And hopefully cleans up most of the board. Won't get the flying guy, but that's fine. change targets. Actually, I will fight this. I'll fight for the reason I want the healing from it. And at this point, this guy's dead, basically. As long as I live, I win this fight. More poison as well, just to get it down a little bit quicker. He pops. Time for you to pop as well. And he dies at the end of this turn. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, after many, many moons, a Dublinski has been achieved. All it took was for me to put only one new thing in the sack. One thing to make it worse. I say it's one thing. Was it truly one thing? Was it just Jupiter? I think it was just Jupiter. All I had to do was put only one thing in the sack, and then I could dilute it with actually good orbs and good relics. Orpsium too. Oh, you're right. Shoot, Orpsium as well. Holy moly, that's a double header. Yeah, I think that is the only two though, because most of the other things are like actively not very good, so I would recognize it. But yeah, pretty good run. Very close actually to the run that I beat Iron Peg with, as I mentioned. So that build, if you can get it going with the double poison effect, with the pinchy claws, it is really disgusting. Anyway, that'll do for this episode of YouTube. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everyone helps me out. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.